Oh, hey, didn't see you there in the camera that I set up in my kitchen with lighting. Okay, so today on Dan's Kitchen, I'm answering questions from members of the I'm gonna fucking lose this. I'm gonna answer questions on this too. It's fucking ridiculous. Can't even talk, or breathe, or live, or be healthy, which is what I'm gonna go into. I mean, Dan's Kitchen, DFP, the idea behind this is to be healthy, is it not? Are you watching a handsome, fit, healthy, confident man in Dan's Kitchen because you want to be fit and healthy? Yes or no? I mean, I already know the answer. Or you actually couldn't give a fuck about being fit and healthy and you're just an online predator watching me in the kitchen. Either way, you're going to get some advice. So let's do it. Dan's Kitchen. It's a live video, so I can't edit that out and put in an intro, but that's the intro, me drinking coffee. Welcome to Dan's Kitchen. Ta-da! Okay, so first question, or first piece of advice we're going to go into. So, I don't want to say the word. I don't want to talk about viruses, but I mean, half the world is wearing face masks, half the world is in lockdown. This is some serious shit. Who's talked about boosting your immune system? Who's talked about that? Boosting your immune system. No mask, eating healthy food, supplements, vitamins, simply just to boost your immune system. So this virus isn't an issue. No one. Okay. That music's fucking intense, isn't it? Anyway, where was I? So supplements, vitamins, all that kind of shit. Like, put that to the side for a little bit. So what do you eat? What do you eat on a day-to-day basis? I'm going to break down myths and misconceptions. So the biggest questions, or the most common questions I got asked were about meal timing, eating around workouts, good foods, bad foods, when to eat, what to eat. And it's like, honestly, what the fuck? Like, you want to go from being absolutely unconscious about what you eat, think, and do into this super focused, disciplined, robotic athlete who's super conscious and in control. There's a fucking whole lot of room in between, and that's where you are, somewhere here. So, meal timing, macros, what vitamins you need, what supplements you need, it's all pretty much irrelevant to the average person. Now, I'm not going to eat a banana on a live video. That was a little weird last time. Maybe I will. Haven't decided yet. Fruit. Fruit and vegetables. Eat them in abundance. What about sugars, Dan? What about the natural sugars in fruit? Why not put on weight? What about the fucking shit you eat on a day-to-day basis? What about the shit you eat in this weekend? What about all the alcohol that 99.9 motherfucking percent of people are drinking? Do you care about the sugars in that? If you're going to care about the sugars in fruit from Mother Nature, care about the sugars, the preservatives, all the other bullshit in food. But you don't care. You can't just care about some things and not just care about others. Like, ignorance is not bliss. I always wonder which Dan is going to show up to Dan's Kitchen. It's the aggressive Dan today, but he gets the point across and he gets the job done. So, what I would suggest, instead of wearing a face mask, instead of disinfecting everything, instead of following these guidelines, boost your motherfucking immune system. How do you do that, Dan? This is called garlic. It grows in the fucking ground, and you can get it at any grocery store for about $2, garlic. So take maybe half of one of those and just eat it. Drink it with some water if you're a pussy. Good for your immune system. Fruit, full of vitamins. Vitamin C. You cannot supplement vitamin C better than motherfucking nature. So there you go. Fruit, garlic. Oh, what else we got here? Here's another fucking mind-blowing, crazy immune booster. It's called H2O, aka water. You don't drink enough water, so you stay dehydrated. Therefore, your immune system and most other systems in your body don't operate at maximum. So that's why you look like shit, and that's why you feel like shit. Another question I get asked, what qualifies me to give advice on anything that I do? And it's simply advice. You can do what you want with it the same way you do anything you want with most things in your life, which has led you to where you are. So the DFP, Dan's Kitchen, what I'm talking to you about now is basically coming down to, are you happy and healthy, yes or no? I'm happy and I'm healthy. So if you're not, that automatically qualifies me to tell you what you should do. There you go. Congratulations. So meal timing. Meal timing, when do I eat before a workout? When do I eat after a workout? This anabolic window. And again, going back to what you did before you started eating healthy, or you started a health kick, or you actually gave a fuck. Like, did you think about how many meals a day you were eating? Did you even go to the gym? So going from 0 to 100 is going to make fuck all difference. You hear things like, it's 20% workout, 80% nutrition, or it's 20% exercise, 80% food, to creating this healthy and happy lifestyle. It's a load of shit. It's 100% in everything you do. What you give is what you get. I should turn that into a coaching program. I already have, that's good. What you give is what you get with everything. I don't give 110% in everything, and neither do you. It's not some magic fucking code. I mean, if you give 110% in your nutrition, if you give 110% with trying to be a good dad, if you give 110% in your business, generally you're going to get 110% back. But if you give fuck all what you're doing this weekend in regards to eating, in regards to drinking alcohol and all that kind of shit, and you're worried about your meal timing throughout the week, your body, your goals, your life, your emotions doesn't just turn off and, oh, it's the weekend now. If you're going to do anything, either do it at the level that you need to do to get the results that you want, or simply be comfortable with where you are. You're like, it's okay to be okay with where you are. But if you're a fat fucking loser, you hate yourself, you're unconfident, you're negative to people, you're destructive, chances are you're not in a good place. So meal timing is the least of your worries. What direct advice that I can actually give you that you don't feel upset by? So let's start off by eating 3 meals a day. Let's start off by eating 3 meals a day. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. I do that, Dan. Good. Okay. Let's go back to Dan's Kitchen previous advice. What's in those meals? Your proteins, fats, carbohydrates, fuck all that shit. Like if you simply ate some kind of green vegetable and some kind of protein source, and you ate that 3-4 meals a day, you would look good and feel good. Like, it's that fucking simple. But let's throw in a workout, because this is what that question is saying. Let's throw in a workout. Let's go to the gym this afternoon. Let's do some cardio in the bedroom this morning. Like, your body now needs fuel if you're actually getting laid. Your body needs fuel. So there's not some fucking rocket clock in your mind ticking away saying, if you don't eat in 30 minutes, this workout is wasted. You can never have sex again. Like, your body is just going to waste away. I mean, obviously, don't go 2 days without eating. But half an hour windows, 2 hour windows, it doesn't fucking matter. I mean, I've road tested all this shit. I thought, I'm going to train legs intensely, and then I'm not going to eat for 2 days. We'll see what happens. I mean, I felt like shit, and I was pretty tired. But honestly, I looked about the same. And I didn't feel too different apart from the fact that I was hungry. So chances are you, with your meal timing, 3 meals a day, healthy food, 1 ingredient, pretty fucking simple. Like, try and eat from Mother Nature, try and eat vegetables, try and eat fruit, try and eat good protein sources. I don't know what that is, Dan. Download my ebook, DFP Nutrition Guidelines. It's free. Go find it, go Google it, whatever. Pre-workout. Clearly I don't need any. Pre-workout. What's a good pre-workout? Meals and supplements, this question is. I mean, coffee, it's literally right in front of you as I've been doing this. Coffee's a good one. Black coffee, no sugar, no bullshit in there. Oh, but it tastes bad. There you go. Like, do you want things to taste good and do you want things to be easy? Or do you want to be where you are? Like, that's it. You can really up the ante. You can buy your local pre-workout from a supplement store. I mean, that shit's great. It gives me a great workout, but I honestly believe it shaves years off your life and may even give you heart problems. So, I don't know. Like, that's something you have to explore at your own discretion. I'm not going to tell 5,000 fucking people on my friends list to go take stuff because I don't know what's going to happen. That's why you just keep it basic. Like, you can't go wrong with coffee. You can't go wrong with basic fucking food. But the reality is you can go wrong with that because you can't even fucking get that right. When you do that right for 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, and you do that consistently, and then you do that times 4, which is 1 month, then you'll start seeing motherfucking results. Then you'll start losing this. Then you'll start feeling good here. But you do shit based on what you want to feel like today. Like, what do I want to do tonight? What meal is going to make me feel good? What meal is going to what meal is going to taste good? Like, when you ask the question, when people ask these questions, they have the best intentions. And best intentions don't mean shit on Saturday night when you're 40 drinks deep. Best intentions don't mean shit when you're like, what's a good pre-workout? And you're doing lines of cocaine with your friends, walking around a hotel room like you're ready for a workout, but you don't do shit. Allegedly saying that some people do that. Fuck this shit, fuck these masks, fuck doing what you're told. You don't even know what to do. Think for yourself. That's why I'm not telling you what to do. I'm simply giving you guidelines and advice that you can apply to your life however you want. Because if you don't do what you want and you don't do what you believe, guess what, motherfucker? You're not going to do it. That's why the advice that I give isn't stuff that you can't find on your own. It's not stuff that I'm just fucking pulling out of thin air. It's you don't want to do it, otherwise you would have fucking done it. Like, your health and your happiness isn't important to you, otherwise you'd be healthy and happy. I mean, that's a fucking interesting kitchen talk, but like, that's what you need to hear. Yeah, I really went off target there, but that's what I do. But that's why I'm me, that's why DFP works. And if you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I won't answer them directly anyway. It'll be very indirectly based on the information I know, so you can make your own opinion. Okay, Jacob, Dave, I believe I answered your questions there. But you're welcome. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm going to look good. I'm going to feel good. And I'm not going to wear a fucking mask. Fuck that. Fruit. Vegetables. I'm not sure if garlic's a vegetable, doesn't fucking matter. Coffee. That's it. Like, eat basic, eat healthy, eat clean, you look good, you feel good. It's not fucking rocket science. I'm Dan Fitts. Thanks for coming. Bye.